How's it going, everybody? It's Brent here, and today gonna be doing a little unboxing and review of the Masters of the Universe Megatron Armour Skeletor figure. I previously did this with the Man-at-Arms Bumblebee armor figure. I bought this along with it, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I love this figure a lot better than the Man-at-Arms Bumblebee. Definitely. We got the Skeletor portrait on the side, and then on the back we got a diagram of the weapons it comes with, and then an artwork of Skeletor in the Megatron armor itself. And it looks fucking cool. Cool as all hell. And then Megatron on the side, of course, as well. We got a Decepticon logo on the top, if you can see that. Then to turn it over, we got the logos on the top. And then the window that shows everything. Yeah, no, I love this figure a lot more than the Bumblebee Man-at-Arms figure. All of the colors just mixed together well, and then we see all the weapons in there. But I love how this figure looks, and I'm not just saying that because I love Decepticons more than Autobots. Anyways, no, let's get this guy open and take a little closer look at him. And I can see in the back there's another comic book. I don't know if it's the same one as the Bumblebee one. It looks the same. The artwork is the same. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take a look at it at the end. It could be different on the inside. But let's take this guy out of the packaging. But no, I love this figure a lot more. The purple with the blue and the green with the silver, it just all blends together very well. But my only nitpick with this guy is just the blue on the side of his body. If you could, when I take him out, you can kind of see it, and you saw in the artwork. There's blue on the side on his body where it should just be all silver. That's just a little nitpick in my opinion, but others can disagree. And his weapons look great. They're all signature to Skeletor and Megatron with his little cannon, and then the whip with Megatron. But however, all the shapes are signature to Skeletor. So if we look at this guy, we see everything. Everything mixing together well, and then you can see the blue on the side there. Like I said, I just wish it was all silver. But everything else, I have no complaints with this guy. None whatsoever. Oh, and there's holes on the back to put weapons on. Oh my goodness. Yes. And we got the whip weapon there. He can hold it, or he can put it on his arm like how Megatron would in like the cartoon. If he had his like Energon weapon. You can see it right there. Yeah, so like how he has it out of his hand is like how he has it in the cartoons and stuff. But however, the shape of this is like it is with Skeletor, with that bullhorn skull thing. It looks cool regardless. And then we got his little sword there. And if you can see a little peg there that you can put on the back where the hole is, we'll do that after, but you can see it. And looking at all that looks very cool, posing up like that. But let's take it out and put that back on the hilt, I guess. It takes a little force to get that on there, but eventually it'll get on there where you can have him hold it when you get the arm back or the hand back in there. Either way, you can do it however you want. Like there's so much you can do with this guy for his weapons. You can even have him hold all of them at the same, like every single weapon. But well, if you put the sword on his back anyway. And you can see here, I'm going to put it on there, and it looks a lot cooler that way, in my opinion, holding it rather than having it in his hand, or where his hand goes. It looks very cool. But then again, it's Skeletor and Megatron armor. You can't go wrong with that. Now let's see if we can get the cannon on there. It looks a little tricky and it's a little weird, but I'll show it to you in just a sec. So here he is with the cannon / staff. Having this way is a little weird to me, because like I wish it could attach on his arm like how Megatron would with his arm cannon, because it's just signature to Megatron. But I get doing this because it's like he has his staff like his regular figure does. So I get it. He's holding it from like a little handle on the inside there. It's okay, but I wish it was a little bit different. And then we have his sword on the back there in the little hole. I like it that way. I like having a sword on the back and then having him with all the other weapons together with this staff there and then the energon whip thing. It looks cool having all his weapons out like that. That's how I'm probably going to display him, honestly, and just play with him or whatever the case may be. Regardless, this figure is cool as all hell. And now here is the comic book. It looks the same. Yeah, it's the same. All the artwork is the same. I thought it'd be a little different on the inside, but I guess they're all the same. The artwork and story and everything. It just goes through how this all came to be with this crossover. But that is everything. That is the figure and comic book. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.